Good morning. Here we are, Tuesday morning. Again, I'm looking out my window and all I see is this beautiful moon. No longer in its fullest, but still setting. Change. You know, sometimes I feel as in the stage in life that I am, I take things too serious. There was moments in my life where I had childlike moments where I would take time to have fun and just let go. I've mentioned before about finding your art, finding ways to let go, finding ways to heal yourself through arts, through painting, through sculpting, clays, with pottery, with writing, singing, dancing. There's one that I did not mention that I feel is very important, and that is being childlike, taking time to be almost frivolous. It doesn't mean you change your lifestyle. What I'm saying or suggesting is that you take a moment of your day, laugh, find reasons to laugh, find reasons just to enjoy whatever it is that you can see in your life that's worthy of enjoyment. Acknowledge those moments. I had a day yesterday where I spent reflecting, and I got too darn serious. I was swept up and actually it was not just swept up, I was overwhelmed with emotions. And part of it was something that I had to go through, and it will be probably, I'll have to do more. It's the process of healing yourself and going through things and releasing and letting go. But during that time, the day, it was as if I got swept up. I was being washed by waves, and I was stuck on the shore, and I was just being pummeled. And I realized then, I've always known, but I realized that I'm not taking enough time to let go of all those things. Things, yes, I did say things. And just enjoy the moment. You know, people are going to say things to you. They're going to say things that they don't like. They're going to try to put you down. They're going to do a lot of things that keep you down. We are all on our own journey. You're here for a reason, as we all are. But during this journey, we have to take care of us. Not in the healing process of healing ourselves, there are things that we have to do. We have to feed ourselves properly. We have to take care of us. Because no one else will. We are responsible for us. And part of that responsibility to me, I feel, is taking time to do a check-in on ourselves. You're doing that while you're healing, but there's that moment where you step away from things, life, and laugh. Find reasons to laugh. Find reasons just to breathe. This moon was pretty strong. The energy that came through was very strong. And I know some of what I was feeling was through the energy of the moon. And you were right. But then some of the energy that I was being swept up in is those in which I feel from others. It's time for you to step aside and find enjoyment somewhere. You know that I know there's a lot of people out there who are locking themselves away from the world. I was one. And in a sense, I'm kind of still that way. I'm around people, but there are many times where I block off. It's time to open up. It's time to engage yourself. It's time to smile. It's time to laugh. It's time to raise your vibration of love. And love comes in many forms. Love comes first through you, and when you vibrate in love from inside of you, once you learn how to truly love yourself, things are going to change for you. Your vibration will change in such a way that people around you will be so compelled to be near your energy. And the reason is that you become magnetic. You have and will have a pull that draws people to you. But you still have got to find the moments in your day to find laughter. Be frivolous. Be childlike. There's healing power in that. Stop focusing in on others. Stop worrying about what others are saying. Stop allowing what they do and say attached to you. Yes, and it's very difficult. Know who you are. Trust in this journey that you're on. But laugh, smile, be love, and get out. Get out. I spent the whole day away from the water, and I now, in retrospect, I see that maybe that was part of my issue yesterday with being swept with emotions. And I wrote it down on one of my little notes that it was as if I was trapped along the shoreline and I was being pummeled by waves of water that showed no mercy. Now, I'm close to the water, but I didn't go down to the water yesterday. I went in the other direction. And so this morning, I will definitely have to go and touch base. And find my center. As I suggest to all who might be listening to these words that I'm sharing, find your center, however you find it. And I will continue to suggest go to nature in some form that resonates with you, wherever it is. If you're by the desert, the mountains, the forests, the ocean, the lakes, Find your place where you can breathe in a way that you know the breath is coming from your core and everything inside you is being cleansed. And you can just feel the relief. You can feel the letting go. That's where you'll find your joy. And then when you come out, find reasons just to laugh. Even if it's laughing by yourself, think of things that have been funny in your life. There are many sad moments that you can still find. I can still find laughter in moments that during the time I couldn't see humor. But looking back in it, through it all, I could see the humor, even in the sadness. Today's your day, as is every day. But today is right now. Today is the day to make the change for you. Go out, share a positive word. Share your story with somebody, a piece of it. You never know who you might reach. And you might never know who you might reach. But the point is that your story is powerful. We each have our story, our journey, and it's powerful because it's ours. And there are many others out there who are going through similar, or even if not similar, they can see the value of your story. And it just might help them get to where they need to be. Today is your day. Take a moment and laugh. Be childlike. If any of this resonates with you, you can find me on Facebook, Nicholas Gallardo. You can find me on my Facebook site, The Twin Flame Journey. It's a crazy journey. Also, you can find me on Instagram, The Power of Love Heals. I post, it looks like now, daily 3 or 4 postings where I post pictures that I find on my daily walks through life. And I'm now finding ways to put words, whether they're mine or shared words from somebody else, that I put with my photos. You can find me on YouTube, Power of Love Heals, where I share these little vlogs. If this resonates, you can like, subscribe, hit the bell so that when I send out another one, that you get a reminder. If any of this resonates with you and you want further talks, I do readings. I also do energy healings. You can book me on my webpage, my website. I've got a scheduling page there where you can see what times are available. Be well. Be love. Always. Until next time, stay awesome.